Today, I'm gonna be going ahead and transporting emergency vehicles using my trailer right behind me. As you guys can see right behind me, I got my semi-truck connected to this huge trailer. As you guys can see, it could hold up a lot of vehicles, a lot of weight. And you guys can see right here, we got like the little ramp off my trailer. So basically, we're gonna be going ahead and using this right here to actually go ahead and transport these emergency vehicles. So we got like a police vehicle, we got like a fire truck, we got like a few things like that. So we're gonna go ahead and get started right now. We're gonna actually go ahead and pick up our first vehicle right now, so I'll probably go ahead and just see you guys there because it's a pretty long way, and especially because we have a few, it's gonna take a really long time. So once I get close to it, I'll see you guys. Okay, so conveniently the first vehicle is actually very close, but the other ones are pretty far. So the first one is actually right in this area that I'm actually in right now. This emergency vehicle is actually a fire truck. You guys might be saying, why would we actually need a fire truck? Well, because I mean, if there's a fire, what would you need to actually like respond on time, like the first responders to actually stop the fire? It would be a fire truck, obviously. So that's why this right here is an emergency vehicle. Without the fire trucks, it could have caused a lot of deaths and stuff like that. So thankfully to the fire truck, this does not happen. So now we're gonna actually go ahead and go to the first location, which is actually this guy's house. And there's actually like a little barn slash little garage that actually stores all of these fire trucks. So we're gonna go ahead and pick it up from there, but we're kind of like crashing right now. So let me go ahead and see if I could fix this. Okay, so I've just turned it all around, as you guys can see, and now we're gonna go ahead and load this in. Hopefully it could fit, probably, but it might be a little bit of a struggle trying to get it actually on the trailer just because of where this house is at. As you guys can see, the driveway actually goes down, so it's like a little hill down there. So you guys can see the ramp is actually not even on the ground, so this is gonna make it super hard to actually do. But let's go ahead and see if we could pull this off. I'm sure with a little bit of speed we could actually go ahead and do this. Okay, just like that, we have actually done it. I just have to go ahead and just wiggle it out, I guess, go left and right to actually go ahead and see if we could do this. And yeah, just like that, as you guys can see, we got the first vehicle, which is the fire truck. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and transport this actually to, let's say, we're actually gonna go ahead and take this to the fire station just because we want to make sure that it's actually there, just in case if we get fire truck calls and stuff like that. So yeah, okay, as you guys can see, we're actually getting very close. This is basically where we started, so I will actually go ahead and need to slow down because we got a lot of weight in the back. So I actually just want to go ahead and transport the first vehicle right now because the other two vehicles, they don't really weigh that much, so it would be just easier and like it will be less of a hassle if we actually went ahead and transported the first vehicle, which right here, as you guys can see, we got the fire truck. So if we just actually go ahead and transport this, it would be good. So as you guys can see, the fire station is right here in front of this side of this like area or something. So we're gonna go ahead and basically put both of the fire trucks. As you guys can see, I didn't really introduce my buddy, but he actually has a fire truck too. We're gonna go ahead and put both in the fire station. So let's go ahead and unload it from the trailer first because I mean, look at this, bro. Like this almost flipped on me actually, because as you guys can see in the front, I got my actual semi truck that I'm using, or that's connected to the actual what's it called, the trailer. So all of the weight was basically in the front of the trailer and it wasn't in the back. So that was kind of a risky move because I almost flipped the trailer, and that would have meant that the actual what's it called, the actual fire truck that I had, it would have also flipped. So that wouldn't have been good, but as you guys can see, it didn't. So as you guys can see, we're safely here, and now you guys can see we got both of the fire trucks right here. We're gonna go ahead and close up the garages right now. It's so cool. All right, that was the first delivery of the emergency vehicle. I'm gonna go ahead and close off my little two steps, I guess, the ramp, I guess. Let's go ahead and get back in the truck. Now we will have to actually go to two more locations to pick up two more important vehicles. So the first one right here we're actually gonna go ahead and go to is, I would say, a police vehicle. So we're gonna go ahead and go to a police place, a police secret police location where there's actually police vehicles. So once we get there, we're gonna go ahead and pick up a police car. I don't know what type of police car it is, but I know for sure it's a police car. And then after that, we actually have another police type of vehicle, I guess. It's actually a military Hummer H1 or H2. So I guess that kind of falls under the police type of vehicle. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up that one last. So before that though, we're gonna go ahead and go to the first location, which like I said is the police vehicle. It's actually in this little barn right here. I've actually came here many times in previous videos, actually picking up different vehicles, because this spot right here, I guess it's like a known spot where people that want to sell their cars, apparently, like they just leave it right here, and then once you pay, like they give you the location. And what do you know, the location given is actually this one right here. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and pick up the next vehicle right now. Let me go ahead and park up. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up my trailer ramps, and you guys can see in this little green slash white barn, we got two vehicles right there. We got a patrol, I don't know if this is a Ford, and then we also got right here a Ford Mustang with like a body kit. So that's actually very cool. We're gonna go ahead and get into this one right here though, guys. So let me go ahead and get into this, and we're gonna go ahead and just load it up on the trailer. And you guys can see this vehicle, it doesn't really weigh that much, so we could, I think, safely actually go ahead and get another vehicle, because with the first delivery, like the fire truck, I just wanted to actually quickly go ahead and just deliver that alone, because if it was like multiple vehicles, it would have been way harder to actually deliver, and safety issues could arise. So that's why I just wanted to get that one over with. But now, since these cars that we're picking up right now, since they actually don't weigh that much, it's safe if we actually go ahead and pick up multiple at the same time. So we have loaded up the first police vehicle, I guess, right here on the trailer. I'm gonna go ahead and close off the ramp. We kind of had a struggle trying to get into it, like on the trailer police vehicle, kind of struggle trying to get it on. But the thing was, like, I just like kind of messed up like the little ramp, I guess. It was kind of like messing me up. So yeah, but you guys can see we have it on the trailer. It's going to flip, I feel like, but hopefully it doesn't. But yeah, we're gonna actually go ahead and go to the next location right now. We have to go ahead and try to actually get it in the right position where the tires are actually on the ramp, because I just noticed, like, when I was like putting this on the ramp, this vehicle right now, this police vehicle, it was kind of like one side of the tire was like more outside of the ramp, and then the other one was like, you know, something like that. So we just need to make sure that before we actually put the vehicle on the ramp, we need to make sure it's perfectly aligned with the ramp, I guess, like little step leg thing, I guess, and then we could actually go ahead and put the vehicle. So oh my god, that was kind of risky. We almost kind of flipped the trailer. I don't know, it's like really flippy, I guess. We had like a lot of the weight in the front, and now like the front, or just like in general, the trailer is kind of messed up. It's about to fall, but like it stops itself. So we're actually gonna go ahead and go to the next location right now. So I'll basically go ahead and see you guys once we're there. All right, guys, as you guys can see, we are at this random location. So this location right here actually has some vehicles right now. So these are actually Hummers. We're actually gonna go ahead and pick it up from this little barn. We got like this little garage, I guess. And if we actually go in, you guys can see we got a green Hummer. I actually don't know if this is an H1 or H2, but as you guys can see, we got this like camo Hummer, and then we also got this one right here in like this sandy color, like this sand. So we got two Hummers. We're gonna actually go ahead and load it up on the trailer, and we're gonna be done with this job, I guess, because I mean, there's not any other vehicles or any emergency vehicles that we need to actually go ahead and transport. So after this, we will be actually done with this delivery. So that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and load it up. I actually didn't want to put the Hummer right behind the first car, because like for weight balancing problems, it might occur. So I try to put the Hummer like kind of behind, but not too much. So as you guys can see, we got both of the vehicles. We're actually gonna go ahead and transport both of these to the police station, where they're gonna be used for officers. Like officers are gonna use them for like work purposes and stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the police station, not the fire station, but I'll just see you guys once I'm there. Okay, guys, and we're basically at the location where the cars need to be dropped off, which is actually the police station. So as you guys can see on my left, this is actually the police station. We're gonna go ahead and pull in right now. And where do I park my trailer? So we could actually go ahead and park it right in this, I guess, grass area. So we're gonna go ahead and park it right here, and we're basically gonna probably go ahead and put all the vehicles, I would say maybe like, okay, so my buddy kind of parked his trailer right behind, so it's gonna be quite hard to actually get ours out. So I don't know why he did that. Like, he gave me no space, so now my Hummer is stuck. How do we actually get this out, bro? We can't. Okay, there we go. So we actually got it out. We're actually gonna go ahead and put it in the parking spot right over there, because we want the officers to be able to use these. So if we actually go ahead and park it, let me see, we could actually go ahead and park it. Let's see, we could actually go ahead and park it right on this side. So let's go ahead and do this right now. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take this spot right here for the officers. It's gonna be way easier in case, like, let's say there's like an emergency emergency call or something, right? They could just get it from right in front of the police station. It's going to be way easier for them. So yeah. Okay guys, so I've just parked up all of the police vehicles, and now we're gonna go ahead and just move our trailer right now with the semi truck, moving it out of the way. Just go ahead and park it right over here or something. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how the vehicles look right now. So as you guys can see, we got both of the vehicles, or I guess just mine, and then he has his right there, my buddy. So he has both of his vehicles right here. He got the Hummer with this camo wrap, I guess, and then let's see, he also has this Mustang with like a wide body kit, and I bet it's super fast. And then for me, I got this Ford patrol vehicle. It's like a police car. I actually don't know the exact name, but I guess that's what the name is. I got this white one, and then right here we got like a truck right here. We got the Hummer, so basically the same one as his. He has it in green with like the camo skin, I guess, and then I have it in just like this sandy color. But yeah, that was basically me going ahead and transporting emergency vehicles using my trailer. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and if you guys actually want more videos like this, comment down below and I'll make sure to do it. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for this video. I'm out.